One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist. Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts,
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Fast-paced, hard-hitting action in store against Asuka. So either keep up or set the pace.
A noticeable lack of strength from Asuka lately, but that seems to be working out pretty well for her.
I think the Empress of Tomorrow is just more focused on looking out for herself these days. She saw a clear path to success and quickly started down that road.
Anyone who has stood in her way has certainly paid the price.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is singularly focused on winning this match. Someone who only cares about winning no matter the cost. Oh! Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Drop kick finds the spot. Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993. It's impossible to imagine what this industry would look like without it.
Now that's a scary thought.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Oh!
Switching into the side headlock.
Oof. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Boom. Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Great wherewithal there. Ah, look at this. Oh, target of the arm. Uh-oh. Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Bam! She flipped. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
Staying in this one. goodness. Kick to the spine.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Heading to the top now.
Blast off. Diving meteora. That was beautiful. Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
We all know that Asuka has a very deep arsenal in the ring. Corey, what's your best bet in dethroning the Empress?
I don't know. If you're going to take the crap
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Look at Asuka.
A roundhouse kick.
And getting the cover here.
And she kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Bam! Oh!
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. She's being derailed here.
Asuka used every ounce of fury she has with that move. Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Tossed back into the ring.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Hurricane Rana! Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Oh, there's the old... Oh, that hurt.
Double knee backbreaker.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
See, not letting Asuka hit her rhythm, and she's looking out of step now.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Here's the crossface.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh my gosh!
And it's just really hard to watch. Asuka's shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
We've seen that look before. Asuka in position. Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in. Tap out and call it a night. Not a position you want to be in.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Middle rope for cover. Asuka for the win. A kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She goes back into the ring. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, leg lariat. And there's still some signs of life from Asuka.
The Empress of Tomorrow fighting through, perhaps closing in on the opposition. What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Right to the spine.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Asuka with the Asuka lock.
She has it cinched. The Empress moment.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Look at Asuka go. My goodness.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life. Look, no one's...
Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
The following contest is a fatal five-way match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, sometimes AJ Styles might be deemed arrogant and also opportunistic.
When you're as phenomenal as AJ Styles, there's nothing at all wrong with being confident.
Confidence has led him atop the pecking order.
Yes, Byron, Big E's on Raw. And yes, Michael, I feel it. It's the power of positivity.
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big E.
This man is a force of nature in singles or tag team competition.
NXT champion, Intercontinental champion, double-digit tag titles, Money in the Bank, WWE champion. Big E has done it all.
Here comes the 330-pounder. Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true. The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Pull the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Ooh, he fends that off. And now Styles.
A phenomenal blitz.
Chop.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Reverse scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Dominic was ready for that.
Side headlock applied. Good measure. Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Byron, come on, get with it. Ouch. Nothing fancy here.
And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size. Dominic Mysterio with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Michinoku driver.
Straight into the pin. There's 2. The champ just beats the 3 count.
Somehow, some way. Eludes the attack.
Kick to the gut.
The pin for the championship. And he stops the ref's count. Then we see Breaker. Super kick! Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Launching himself from the ropes. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
The challenger comes up big.
2. Meanwhile, we see Dominic Mysterio. German suplex.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Gorilla press slam. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Braun fires back. Cover. We can have a new champ here. Intercepts the pin attempt. Turns it around. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Neck breaker. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission. Calf crusher! Calf crusher! Are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter! And he had Braun's number there.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Champ really feeling the effects of this match now. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Ouch.
Across the top rope. Moonsault.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making making their feelings hurt to the sky.
From the heavens, frog splash.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Deconstructing the knee there.
With the lariat. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Oh.
Picking up speed off the rope. Oh, look out.
Look at this. This can't be good. Check your face. Cover for the championship.
He's able to end the pin count there. Oh, using your head to counter that. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. What a lethal combination there. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Making his way to the top here. Boom! And meanwhile, Breaker.
Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun is locked there.
That was vicious.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
A cover.
We're going to shut this down.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big E!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
All right, I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, Chris Jericho.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. No time to panic. You have to maintain focus on the sinister Finn Balor to have any chance in this match.
If you've got nervous butterflies, get rid of them now.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. As Finn Balor's been on this path of judgment as of late, he's really shown a side of him that a lot of us never thought possible, proving he's one of the most devious superstars in all of WWE.
Devious, cunning, these are the qualities you need to have to make it to the top in WWE. Balor knows that, just like he knows you can't just wait for opportunities. You have to take them.
This match is yet another opportunity for Balor to capitalize on, I'm sure.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Takedown.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, clothesline. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Delivers the cross body. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
This could do it.
2 count, and still hanging on.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Gosh. Well, Finn Balor has an incredible amount of intensity. We have seen that backfire on him in the past.
Yeah, Cole, but that's the past. I do think Finn has been able to really rein in his emotions lately. He needs to focus on keeping his temper in check here, and he should be able to walk out of this one victorious.
Headed back into the ring. Turns it around. Ooh! What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Finn Balor to the top rope. Hoisted up high here.
Down in the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
He's able to counter that.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Oh, that...
Wait,
Frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Getting set up in the corner now. Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Balor really sent a message there. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Being put into knots.
So much pressure being applied to the...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Alley-oop. Balor with the counter.
And into the corner he goes.
Taken down with a body slam.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. From the top.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Balor could take this one.
Makes the cover. He's still in this fight.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it.
Oh! Springboard drop kick.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
2.
And Finn Balor is your winner. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
That's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Becky Lynch in action.
Word on the street is that Becky's maybe gotten a little complacent, that the man isn't quite the hungry scrapper she used to be. Tonight could be her chance to prove that she's not just coasting on years of goodwill from the WWE Universe.
I don't think Becky's coasted a day in her life, Corey, especially not at any point in her WWE career. No doubt Becky's going to prove once again tonight why she is, in fact, the man.
And then we have Zelina Vega, who's always ready to step up to the plate.
Yeah, you might count her out because of her size, but you'd be wrong to do so. Zelina's made a career out of overcoming the odds and exceeding expectations.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Oh my, down with authority.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Oof. Oh! Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Goodness, what an impactful STO. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
From the top.
Return fire from Zelina.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Raising the arm before one.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Hip toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring?
You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky time to collect herself or recover is a big-time mistake and will only fuel that fire of hers.
Uh-oh, carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
Drops the leg, picking up speed. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. Oh, this trap, but she gets away. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Big time Bex, not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
And that's all she wrote. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent who has had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring, Rollins has cemented himself as a top star. Everyone is always wondering what Seth is going to do next.
Well, here's a bold prediction. I think Seth is going to fight his heart out to try and win this match.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan Werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Super kick!
Good night. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Send him over the top rope.
And there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse.
Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
What a counter by Rollins. And the steam. And he gets set back into the ring.
Crossbody.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Flying.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Flipping senton.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
High crossbody.
Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh, missed connection.
Positioning the arm, big leg drop.
He's headed to the top now.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Up high. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Dueling reversals.
He gets into the ring.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Denied with an elbow.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, feet tackle.
That just reverberated throughout the entire...
Maybe not, maybe not. Shoulders up.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Ooh.
Quick strike to the lower body.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go.
All the way. Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Rollins got out of the way.
He gets back into the ring. Right to the throat. Being carried around now.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Countered with a back body drop.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
He answers right back.
What's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing.
Look out from behind!
There he is.
Inserting themselves into this action now. And Sikoa gets...
Here it comes. Stop!
He might have put him away here.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Strong forearm.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible. Oh, predicted what was coming.
And now he gets back into the ring. Jacob setting himself up top.
Lift off. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts.
Oh, my goodness.
He almost got caught by that one. Rollins looking for it. Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Jacob Fatu's got a problem
Going
here.
for the cover. And they're still in this.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
What a battle, Rollins. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Connects on the kick. Oh, kick right to the spine.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Bang! He finds a counter. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Rollins escaping danger. Oh, a force to the back of the neck.
The action spilling in our direction. And he tosses him back in now. Looking for something big here.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
What a Samoan drop. Here we go. Cover. There's two. And picks up a monumental victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Win. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE European Championship.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
Guy's shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 207 pounds, the WWE European Champion, Rick
Remember, guys, this represents all of Europe.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight. The European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship.
Whoa! Cross body! Kick to the back.
Wow! Breathtaking standing shooting star.
The champ showing that quickness.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Boom!
Can you believe this?
I love it.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Perched up top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Now trampling the opposition.
Hits back against Nakamura.
Locks up. Just saying, get away from me.
Not where he wants to be right now. Right to the kidneys from behind.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Check out the hard-hitting offense of Nakamura.
And I don't see Shinsuke slowing down anytime soon. Boom!
Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your head, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
Perched up top.
A diving knee.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
A kick out before 3.
That was a long 2 count there. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Oh. Drop kick on target. The champ is starting to suffer.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
Oh, my! Boom!
No, 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 no. Spiked into the ring apron.
Delivers the knee.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
A string of counters.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Returning to the ring now.
Almost time to end this.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2 count. What? Only 2?
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now. Ow! Check out the springboard. Clothesline!
That was amazing.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Ouch.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Effective arm drag.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Arm is trapped. Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, wait a minute. There's more to come.
Final cut.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Oh, my God. Crash landing. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
No way. Misses big time.
Ooh. Sharp kick. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it? And the champ retains.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE European Champion, Rick O'Shane.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Paige!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
The champ is here, and I think she's going to use this non-title match and take some more risks and send a message to the rest of the locker room, guys.
Yeah, Michael, and that message has to be that this is her title. I'm sure the whole roster is going to be watching the monitors very closely during this match.
This match could be one to study for everyone.
But we can't ignore just how determined Io Sky is at all times. Determined to win, determined to take to the skies, and determined to simply be the best.
And you better have wings growing out of your back if you think you're going to be able to keep up with Io once she takes off.
Yeah, humiliation.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Up high,
Cross body from the top.
Io moved at the right time.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Shot to the back.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
I think she's looking to end things here. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Oh, continuing to punish them. And Io's offense gets fought off.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Watch out!
Diving cannonball, senton.
Oh my God! She's got her pinned. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Get this back into the ring now.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Whoa, she retaliates.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Ooh.
I think they just told them they're number one.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
She's looking to end her right now.
Up high.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Mat slam with some attitude.
This beating is taking its toll on.
Look out!
What a splash. Right into the pin.
2. Kick out just in time.
Wow. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Placing her in the corner.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh, no way, no way!
Avalanche Spanish Fly!
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense.
Take off. Moonsault connects.
Io might have put an end to this.
2. And then... Look who's here. She was not expecting this.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of the winner here. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
The bell rings and CM Punk ready to compete here tonight. The defiant Punk, never afraid to get in your face and just scrap with all he's got.
Oh yeah, Punk has a him-against-the-world mentality. Never one to shy away from a fight, always ready to back up everything he has to say in and out of the ring.
Punk is never going to let the chip fall off his shoulder, especially since it's gotten him very far in this business.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here, no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period. All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And taking control of the wrist here.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Ooh. Oh, man.
With authority.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Lift it up. What's next?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Now slingshot, guillotine, leg drop.
Damage is starting to take its... He's got the shoulders down. And kicks out before the count.
Not quite.
Taunting their opponent. And he turned it around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Narrowly escaping there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Here we go. Exploder suplex. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
It knew what was coming there. And now he's going to the top rope. Up high.
Tremendous impact.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, and this is the hostility.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by Sia.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
Twist of fate. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
This isn't even close to over.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Ooh.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Punk gets countered there. Not looking good. In this position.
A pin drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Launching.
Oh my gosh!
He might put him away here. A kick out to stay alive.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Scoop slam. Leg drop across the throat.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
End of the line for Punk.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Slingshot head scissors. Wow.
So much damage has already been done.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Heading back into the ring now.
Big clothesline.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. He kicked out at 2.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, that could break an arm. Springboard. Bang! A springboard cross body.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for punishment. Nothing else can be gained here. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Gosh. Caught the leg.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Perched up top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Here comes the big red Hall of Famer.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
An abomination straight out of a nightmare.
Yeah, but that's 7 feet, 300 pounds of real-life flesh and bone built for destruction.
The big red machine ready to make the ring his ghoulish playground.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Kane is planning to take sick pleasure in doing so. We are about to see something good.
from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 274 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
Facing his most consequential hour, Megan engulfed in the flames. You can see it in his eyes, devious, sadistic intentions on Kane's mind here tonight. You just have to imagine that this match won't be pretty, considering Kane's track record.
I don't think pretty is a word anyone has ever used to describe anything about Kane, actually.
You're probably right on that, Corey, but don't let Kane hear you say it.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
Hopefully he shows us the same level of skill we saw when he won that title.
He's able to reverse it.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Military press.
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Delivers an axe handle.
Slips away just in time.
Corey, what do you think is on Kane's mind in this matchup?
I know a lot of people must think that there's no method to Kane's demonic madness, but he's an extremely calculating superstar. We can trust that Kane has already mapped up all the various ways he wants to inflict punishment in this one. And trust me, it's not going to be pretty.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Knee right to the midsection.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Oh, reverse choke slam.
Face first.
He's already feeling the effects.
Hellacious offense delivered by Kane. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Well-placed kick.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. Kane is on fire right now.
And this is clearly all going according to Kane's demonic plan. Visions of punishment and pain made real by the Big Red Machine.
Stomping down.
And here's the cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
Could be in search of a second win now.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Turned it around with a reversal. He catches Kane with a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Nice amateur takedown all the way over. Ooh.
puts him away.
Oh, what a clothesline. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Big knockdown.
Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, and a spine buster.
My, oh my.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Effective dodge there. Spinebuster!
This could do it for the win. He kicks out at 2.
How? How? Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up. Kane is going to recover from that.
No way, no way.
And now's when things are real scary. Like Haddonfield's finest, Kane just keeps coming back again and again.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. DDT!
Planet.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
All the way up and down. Kane about to end this fight.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent tonight, and he just came close to burying him in it. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment. Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
He is struggling to find an he has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Kane was defeated before our very eyes.
I can't say I really believe it, but tonight we saw Kane